Morning, welcome to the Desperado Resort. Welcome to renovating an abandoned resort. The best freaking videos on YouTube. We're here at the Purple Door House where Junkyard Digs stayed during our big range day. We had a freaking epic range day. Go check out Demolition Ranch. Video is linked in the description below. Junkyard stayed here and the house is nice and clean. Came here to clean up this morning and yeah, Kevin freaking did a great job. Thanks, man. He lived, laughed, loved, all in our little house here. Okay, so just making sure that was clean. So our next guest has a beautiful place to stay, the Purple Door cabin. Now we need to go out and clean up the range because we destroyed something pretty awesome out there. Look at this change though. We've got brown dirt going on our berm. So we used all that base, which was just rock because we wanted a very, hard, nice berm and we didn't want to be able to drive on it, wanted it to not wash away, but we need brown dirt to grow grass on. So now we're dumping dirt. We're gonna need way more to actually grow grass on. You don't want it to be 2 inches thick. We need to be way thicker. Well, look at this thing. This freaking beauty. This is a 2006 Hummer H1 Alpha. So for those who don't know, Hummers were made from like the 90s to 2006. This is the last year. Are you gonna throw it?
Do it.
Yeah, I bet you won't come back.
I bet you will.
Matt Baker from Explore Life gave us a boomerang from Australia. Whoa, maybe.
Come on!
I mean,
Did you throw it this way?
No.
You throw it this way. Ugh.
you gotta throw it sideways. Oh, I thought it was...
Almost hit whoever's truck that is. My bad. 2006 H1 Alpha. In 2006, it was the last year of the Hummer. It was the only year that they put a Duramax in it, and every H1 Alpha has a Duramax in it. As you can see by this bullet hole seat, that is an H1 Alpha. That also makes these super expensive. A nice one is $200,000 for this. So even a bad one is like $150,000, and we freaking destroyed it. This side looks okay though, right? People stole the doors. Bunch of thieves out here. The thing is though, oh, boomerang. I think it's fixable. So we are going to try to do a little renovation of this Hummer, I think, or pull the body off, put some other thing on the frame, some other body, make this thing a muscle car on a H1 Alpha frame. I don't know, but God, it's pretty cool. Even in the shot up form like this, it looks so good. So we're gonna load her up today, take her back to the HQ, and kind of do an evaluation to see what is trash on it and what is salvageable. Okay, now, the real question. Did we charge the battery on this thing? Usually is right now when we figure out that the batteries are dead on the winch. Got some battery. All right, you steering?
Yeah.
It's gonna definitely need some steering. We'll see if it does steer. We also, I don't know where my backhoe went. We got a Bobcat. We can find a backhoe. Yep, she's definitely not in neutral.
What if we push it with the Bobcat?
Yeah, let me just get the Bobcat and we'll push from the back.
We're going to the back of Matt's truck!
No!
Yeah! It's going wonderfully.
it's stopping and going.
Yeah, Mikey, why don't you bring your truck over and we'll hook jumper cables up to the battery. Yeah. That'll give a lot more power. That's how you do it. Easy as that. That's actually really hard. Man, so there's tons of stuff like this. We're just bullet hole through random stuff. Making this thing good again is going to be a challenge, but I'm up for hiring someone who's up to the challenge. Body armor shirts, we're gonna shoot every one of them with at least one 50 cal. So they're gonna have a nice big hole right in the middle of the body armor. They are not bulletproof. We were just doing some testing. Not bulletproof, but link to the description below. We have body armor shirts that I will shoot every single one of them with a 50 cal. And every body armor shirt you buy, you're also entered into winning the Datsun until Christmas Day. So link to the description below. Get you a Datsun, get you a body armor shirt. Golf carts loaded up. Freaking H1 loaded up. That was a pain in the butt because the tires are just straight up falling off the rims. Not good. Need to get that thing too. And then our range is cleaned up. We already got all the trash up. We piled the tables. All in all, super successful range day. We had twice as many people as I thought were gonna come out and hardly anyone died. This 5-ton, 8.3 liter Cummins, it is like the most reliable vehicle ever. Watch this. Starts up with one little crank. Sick. It's because we take such good care of it. We never drive it through buildings or anything. It's just a great vehicle. Yeah. Look at that berm, man. So good. So the plan is we're actually gonna keep extending it this way a little bit, and then we're gonna keep dumping brown dirt on it, get a little higher with brown dirt, but also just make it so we can grow grass. So brown dirt's going on now, and then we gotta figure out if we're gonna do like one of those mats that you see on like side of the highway when they come and do a bunch of work. They'll like roll a big screen with a bunch of seed and like grass in it, or if we just spray it on. A lot of people are saying there's some product that you just like literally spray from the bottom and it'll just cover it all, just kind of like you would with a fire hose, and start growing. But either way, just need to get grass growing soon. We'll probably have to wait for winter to be over. Springtime is when we're really gonna try to make this thing look pretty. I want it to be green, or at least just, you know, Texas grass. People were climbing in the Humvee a lot. It was just parked out here and there were, I don't know, 300 plus people. Someone left some Ops Core Ear Pro in here. Dibs. Dang. We rolling out. Man, that looks cool. Yeah, buddy. Gah. I cannot believe that we freaking trashed an H1 Alpha. So again, yeah, thanks to World of Warships for bringing that. They were like, do you guys care if we bring a Humvee to shoot? I was like, yeah, that sounds fun. Literally thought it was gonna be a $6,000 military Humvee. They also were like, yeah, I don't think it works. So they towed it here and they put it on the ground and we just started it up. Just started, ran, drove, totally fine. And somehow, I'm not 100% sure, I'm 99% sure, somehow, I don't think any bullets pierced the engine. It has a Duramax with no new windows, which is insane with the amount of rounds we fired at it, including 50 cal armor piercing rounds. Nothing went into the block, somehow. We're gonna take it apart though and make sure, but I think we have a working Duramax engine still in that Hummer. I like the random pieces of metal that are just falling out of this thing. Also, we have a bit of a diesel leak. There's I think two fuel tanks on these things, right? Yeah, look. Fillers. There's two fuel tanks. One or both of them is definitely ventilated. So here's our, ow, these bullet holes are sharp. So here's the Duramax in here. So our intercooler's got some good holes in it. There's, I think that's our condenser. That looks like an oil cooler. Got a big old hole in it. But the engine, the front of the engine is like, I mean, that's all the accessories on it. The front of the engine starts right here. It was pretty well hidden back in there. The engine is kind of back up under the dash. And so it had to come through all this stuff before it hit it. So I think our Duramax is freaking solid. A lot of parts needed, but I think it's not impossible to make our Hummer running and driving again. You look good in that, Mikey. Well, how big are these tires? Are these 40s? They look giant. 38.
Listen to
Yeah, we need 40s on this thing. Man, the more I look at it, like I was thinking about body swapping and putting like, you know, muscle car or something on, but God, it looked good going down on the road on this trailer. I think we need a Hummer. And what if you could like get this Hummer? Your bachelor party staying at the Desperado and you have range days scheduled, and we're like, oh, you get the bachelor party package or the office party package, and it comes with an H1 Alpha to just drive around the ranch during your stay. It's kind of a cool idea. We need to make this thing the Desperado H1 Alpha Hummer.
real man of genius. This goes out to you.
Hey, I put that right shifter back into gear. Put it in neutral. I don't know if that works or not.
This one goes out to you, Mr. Hummer H1 Alpha owner. Nothing says I don't care about you and your lane more than owning an H1 Hummer. Steering's locked. You want to stop? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep going, keep going.
Woo! We did it! Woo, Jenna, woo! Woo! Yeah!
It's got okay paint underneath. Just a few bullet holes. That's it. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at this.
Look at us.
I think we need to find a donor Humvee now, because I have a feeling we have a lot of suspension parts that have holes in them. Like a lot of holes. All these bullets were just up on the drip rail up here. Also, bullets came through the center console. I mean, you can see all these holes. Look at all the holes everywhere. I mean, just destroyed, totally ripped up seats, and somehow, I mean the dash, but somehow nothing pierced the engine block, we think. We're not sure yet, but this is wild. It's still gonna be a little trashy when we're done with it, but it'll be nice. Nicer. There's a screen in here. Put all that right there. How's this come down? Whoa, huge screen. We're gonna be watching DVDs. Mail time, we haven't done this in a while. I have a few things people have sent me. One is from Adam Leahy, official Leahy Adam. In a video I made, I called Mikey a space sheriff, and I said someone should make you a badge. And he said, instead of that, I'm gonna make you belt buckles. So he made one for me, and he made one for Mikey as well that says space sheriff. I appreciate it, thanks Adam. Also, we have something from Silva and Ore Wood and Metal Works, right there. And they made us not only some Christmas tree ornaments, we got a Demolition Ranch Christmas tree ornament, and then a bunch of like, looks like keychains out of wood. I don't know, those might not be keychains because they'd probably break. Oh, those are earrings maybe. I don't know what they are. He also made me, this is AJ Delamano, also made me a wine or beer flight paddle. You can see they have little holes where all the glasses sit, and so it's where you'll pour like different types of wine or beer or liquors or whatever, just for tastings. So super cool. And lasered our Demolition Ranch and the Desperado Resort brand in there. You're the man, thanks AJ. We also got this backpack. This was actually hand given to me at the range day, but I met so many people there that I don't remember who gave it to me or what's inside it. He like showed me, but I was like going somewhere and I was like, thanks man, and I have no idea what's in there. So we're gonna see for the first time. I mean, it's the second time, but I don't remember. First of all, the backpack is really cool. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We got, first and foremost, body armor. Tacticon armament, that's what this bag says too. Tacticon armament. Got some Plates, front and back. Ooh, we got a red dot. Tactical Armament Apex Predator V3 red dot sight. This is not an endorsement. I know nothing about this, but it looks cool. And some patches, and an IFAC Falcon Compact RDS 3X a magnifier. Cool. Again, I know nothing about the quality of these products, but thanks for the backpack full of goodies from Taxcon Armament. You're awesome. Speaking of optics, we also got a new shipment of EOTechs in. These are the EXPS models. Look how good they look. All right, so we're gonna be outfitting some rifles with those very soon. So sick. Oh, it's you. My bad, dude. What's up? Yeah, it's the new EOTech. Doesn't it look cool? Right? So good. I had to come out here to get something from there, but might as well show you what we're doing here. I smelled when I was driving around the other day an exhaust leak. You can kind of hear it too. One of those bushings was just totally blown out. Drew gave me a freaking long tube header here, which we were like, well, that'd be cool. Let's go ahead and just put that on. He just hadn't installed it yet, but when we took it off, this has square ports and our engine is a round port engine. So we're not gonna be able to use the really awesome long tube header on the Datsun 280Z. We're just gonna have to put a new gasket on that thing and put it back in there, which is no biggie, but I've been driving this thing around. The only thing that I could see that it needed was a leaky gasket there. So once we get that patched up, it's gonna be awesome. But I came out here, where did it go? Someone moved it. Okay, I'll be right back. I found it, set it all out here. This is all from our buddies, Explore Life. So Matt custom made us some shirts, demo down under. There's me in the technical. There's Dave with the camera right there. There's a kangaroo with boxing gloves. It's pretty sick. Sent us some koozies as well. Sent us some emu, kangaroo, and crocodile jerky. Sent us this cool thing.
G'day, mate. Crikey. Mate. Cheers, mate. You be guilty. You'll be right, mate. G'day, mate.
So whenever we're missing him, we can just hit that and we get a little taste of Australia. Also sent this really cool bottle opener in the shape of Australia with an emu and a kangaroo, and you can probably guess what that is. And sent us these vouchers, good for 2 return tickets to Australia. He wants us to go out there. Thanks, mate. Let me know if you guys want to see us in Australia, doing Australia stuff. Hello. Do you guys like my new shirt? It's new from Australia. Y'all hungry or what? There you go. There you go. Here, come here. I got some for you. Right here, right here. There you go. Goats are still doing good. We got a little sweet pea. This is curly. Oh, they're getting thick hair. Look at this. Getting a little cooler. The hair's getting thick. And we got big boy here. Whoa, you got big old horns. That's Rocky. They're doing great. And I've been slowly, you can see, trimming up their trees to give them some better shade, working all this back. But yeah, some guys were asking how the goats are doing. My goats are doing great. They're actually probably gonna have babies, I guess, next spring, which will be really exciting because we got these things as babies a year and a half ago. So, no, it was a year ago. Yeah, it was just a little over a year ago. So I would bet we'll have some kids on the ground very soon. Thank you guys for watching this episode. So yeah, let me know what you think about the Hummer project and if you think we ought to fix it up and make it something that, yeah, you guys could come out to a resort and that could be your get around the resort, get around the range vehicle all week long. Sounds pretty epic. Thanks for watching. I love you. And I'll see you next time.
I'm on fire!
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.